Asensio, who's suspended for the first leg, comes in. It's the same midfield quartet as played last week in the continuing absence of Jude Bellingham. But Kylian Mbappe's knee problem ushers in 21-year-old Gonzalo Garcia for only his second Champions League start. Unchanged to the 11 that began the first game. The Colombian international Richard Rios comes into the side. 4 of this 11 sat out the weekend win in the Portuguese league in order to be rested and ready for tonight. Jose Mourinho's place on the touchline will be taken by his assistant, João Tralhão. It's Benfica's first visit to the Bernabeu in more than 60 years. To the founding fathers of this competition, enjoying an overdue reunion. Maybe enjoying is not the right word. Real Madrid certainly didn't enjoy their dramatic defeat in Lisbon 4 weeks ago. Can't believe anybody could have enjoyed what followed in the Portuguese capital last week. But there is still a very important football issue to be settled here tonight. And Real Madrid know it is far from settled despite the lead that Vinicius Jr. delivered so spectacularly in the first leg. Benfica were impressive in victory last weekend. Real Madrid were shaky in defeat. This tie is still in the balance. Jose Mourinho might not be centre stage, but he is watching from the wings, and you can be sure that he has written a script that ends with him as the hero. Emotions are running high between these two famous clubs, so anything could happen here tonight. Alvaro Arbeloa has been forced into making 2 changes to the team that started in Lisbon a week ago. Slavko Vintic, who took charge of the Champions League final in 2024, is the man in the middle tonight. The 2 captains were central figures last week. Benfica asked UEFA to discipline Fede Valverde for a flying arm in one incident, while Nicolas Otamendi was goading Vinicius Jr. with his World Cup winning tattoo. 2 good calming influences on what could be an explosive.